Hello, Ditoniters. This is Iron Man 70 MC, and welcome to the Village of Madness. Again, another NNC, TCO, Bravo team, and failure to stay alive production. Long story short, it's a bunch of us, a couple different metas put together, and we're here to have fun. We're here in the Village of Madness, and let me take care of this right here. What do we got? What's going to be our attack? Oh my god. Alright, we're down to 47, and it looks like for day one that we're going to be okay. Real quick, I'm going to try to do this in under 4 minutes. Those that know me, I won't make it, but I'm going to try. Roll call, real quick here. I'd like to post a PSA in the welcome thread that you see in towns where like everybody's like, hey, this is who I am, you know, hello. But I like to do something a little different. I like to do my little PSA, my public service announcement, and I'm going to do a real quick one here. And basically go down the line of everybody that's in town, and if I know who they're with, I'll say who they're with. If I don't, well, then I guess I won't. All right, Adarith, NNC regular, Albion. I do not know, and correct me if I'm wrong, if I pronounce the name wrong, but I believe this is their first Season 9 town. Biscuit with, drawing a blank here, with TCOs. Desirius with NNC. Dida Puick. I'm probably mispronouncing it. Don't know them. You're welcome to the town. Come to the chat room. Talk to us. Let's work this out. Let's have fun. Faroon, NNC regular. Feener, also NNC regular. Forland with Bravo team. Gaelic with TCO. You all know Iron Man. JC with TCOs. Jadelin, Roar. Well, they're not with us. We don't know them. But welcome aboard and let's have fun. Jubhub with NNC and also the real life son of Snake Killer, who I'll mention later. Jubjik with, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I apologize. They are also with NNC. However, they are brand spanking new. I've never played with them before. We had kind of an interesting conversation yesterday. Superman 32 added them to the coalition, and he joined us in the NNC chat room, and everybody saw the Jub at first and thought it was Jubhub. And incidentally, we were waiting for a town to open up so we could jump. And we're also waiting for Jubhub and Snake Killer to verify their deaths. And Jubjik comes to the chat room, and there's a little bit of confusion. It was fun. But welcome to the show, and hopefully we have a good time. Kolyani, he's with TCOs. Kalen L, Bravo team, TCOs. Killer Chess, played a lot of towns with him, have a lot of fun with him. He is, I call him, between Kalen L and Killer Chess, they're kind of, to me, they're the leadership. They're kind of the think tank over there, along with Mirror. She probably won't admit it, but they do a lot of the decision making over there with TCOs and Bravo team, and the failure to stay alive. Clack Tonight. Clack Tonight is a random, but there was something about him. Let me see. Let me go through here. I know I looked him up. What was I going to say about him? This is unscripted, but oh yeah, he was in a town for a long time. So hopefully he's probably going to bring something to the table, and hopefully have a good time. Mekrub, TCOs. Meowwolf. Meowwolf is not with any of us. However, welcome aboard, and is already posted in the forum and wants to do this. So let's see how far we can take this. Let's have fun. Mirror. She and Private Void make up the Failure to Stay Alive coalition. And as you can see, I'm past my 4 minutes. We knew that was going to happen. But Mirror has a customized avatar, as do I, that's made by Seba7. He's not in town with us. Misha. Misha scares the hell out of me. I don't know who they are. We'll see how this turns out, but we'll see. Paulson. Paulson was with Bravo Team TCOs, and Paulson likes to kill everything. Private Void, as mentioned before, with the Failure to Stay Alive. Puppy Dog 14, NNC, played with him a lot. Wright is with TCOs, and Wright can be a crazy one. And while I got Puppy Dog 14 there, he had 2 clutch performances last town. Wright kind of ran into some trouble at the ruin. But Puppy Dog went out, got the things that we needed, brought him back to town, and saved the day. He also went and helped JC. So Puppy Dog with some clutch performances, and Wright, he can be a little crazy. He's with TCOs, and he'll bring some fun to the town. Roman Nova. Point of interest with Roman Nova, I don't know them. However, it appears this is their first town since Season 4. So a lot of changes. Hit the forums, hit us up in the chat room, and have fun. And Sergeant Leroy Jenkins. All right, I don't know Sergeant Leroy either. We'll see how this turns out. Shaniko has already been on the forums. He's already kind of is having fun. So also not with TCOs. All these three right here are not with TCOs. Should be a good time. Snake Killer, as I mentioned before, NNC regular. We got Meow Wolf and we got Spirit Wolf. Spirit Wolf might be the spirit of Ghostly Wolf, who is ours, and Ghostly Wolf, I juiced you. I didn't get you out of Tuakoa, and you missed this jump, and it's my fault. I'm sorry, but Spirit Wolf is here. It's not with NNC or TCOs or anyone else, so have fun with us. Got any questions, please talk to us. Let's have a good time. Spirit, NNC regular. Storm had I don't like to call members random because, I don't know, it's like calling somebody a noob. It's not, there's time for it. Some people just use it very loosely, but we had two randoms in the last town, Elkros and, somebody remind me, Calum. And for whatever reason, Elkros decided to eat Storm, and Calum killed Elkros. Well, after looking at their souls, Calum and Elkros have been in every town together except one. And incidentally, in Season 8, they were in a town with, you guessed it, Storm. Storm had won LMS in that town, and I don't know what was going on. But Storm, we're glad to have you back, and hopefully we don't have the same problem as we did last time. Superman 32, and I'll jump on down to Trekkie. Them and Feener and Jubjik are in my Koa. Played a lot with Superman 32 and Trekkie. It's always good to be in a town with them. The Air, this is his first appearance with the TCOs, Bravo, and the NNC mashup. He played in the last town, and he was quote-unquote random, but he was awesome. He would hit the forums, he talked to us, and we had a good time, and now he's part of our big old happy family, so let's get lucky and let's have fun. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, we don't know them, they're new, so let's have fun. These last three, Biohazard, he's got a Metal Slug avatar, which is always cool. However, he hasn't made it past day 1 this season, I believe. So, Biohazard, come on, hang tough with us. I see you're at 9-0. Quite possibly you're not coming back, but, whatever. If you do, let's have fun. Violet Armada, also not with us, new. Check us out in the chat room. Let's talk and let's have a good town. And as well with Zombie Demise. So, I'm right at 7 minutes. I'm way over what I meant to say. So, just the last couple of reminders. Like I say, check us out in the chat room. If you heard all that ticking, that's the chat room going on. They're all over here having a good time talking. So come to the chat room. I've got a link on the forum. Come over here and talk to us, and that will help the town out, especially when we start getting to the watch, which is the next thing I want to talk about. If you're a guardian, we really need your help with watch. ANZIC badges are a big thing to bring back because they're going to help a lot. When we get later in the town, and maybe sometimes our defense isn't so good, we're going to need Guardians. Save the booze for them, because we're going to need to rotate drunk Guardians out. That's a big strategy in this town. So, anyway, that is it. I've blabbed long enough. Oh, you know what? I do have one last thing to say. We're the Village of Madness, as you see. Not to be confused with the Basement of Madness or the Dusty Spaces of Madness that also started on started the same day. It looks like Dusty Spaces hasn't filled up yet, but yesterday, if you would have looked here, there would have been 3 Madnesses in a row, and I don't know what was up with that RNG. It kept on picking up Madness. So, with that being said, I know that everybody's. I think Puppy Dog wants to work on a new theme song. I like sticking with Get Lucky because that's what we do here. We get lucky. So, again, have fun. Got questions? Hit us up on the forums. I post a lot of stuff, and you know what? I really don't know what's going on with this game. I just cut and paste stuff. So, by all means, if you have something to add, let's add it. Let's talk this stuff out. So. All right, baby. Let's work this out. Let's talk. Let's stay together. All right, Die Denighters. Have fun. This is Iron Man 70 MC.